Hello everyone, this is going to be my first redstone video that I'm going to show you guys. Over there is my tutorial for my starter survival house. If you haven't seen that video already, please go check that out. And yeah, okay, so let's get started. You will need white wool, gray wool, you'll need white wool, light gray wool, and some regular gray wool. These three are going to just show which spot goes where. You will, of course, need redstone torch, redstone repeater, and a comparator. You will need a dropper, some hoppers. Yeah, so this is the majority of the blocks you will need. As I get into it, I will probably show you a little bit more, but a few more blocks. You also need a chest. Chest or barrel works as long as it doesn't emit a redstone signal, so if it's a trap chest, don't use it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off using the gray wool. I'm just gonna go up this high just because I need some space for the redstone below. Oh, it feels hard to say. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little decoration around this. Yeah. So I'll just do this for now. And let's start off with hoppers. And I'm gonna use red wool for the item filter. If you haven't seen one of these, this is how to make one. So you need 3 blocks on top, 1 block down or diagonal across the bottom, and then these 2 right here. These are both repeaters, I just realized. So you need a comparator, repeater, torch, and redstone dust. Redstone dust on these 3, repeater here, torch here, and comparator here, and this is your item filter all set up. Now you need your item filter. You need 41 of these, and 4 other items that you would not normally get. In this case, I'm just going to use bedrock because it's not possible to obtain in survival mode. So the 4 go here, and then those 4 go here to make sure nothing else can go into this inventory, into this space. Okay, so that's that part. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so yeah. So with this, as long as this torch is on, none of the items will flow into this hopper. But as soon as one more does, there will only be 1 diamond down here. It won't unlock forever. It'll just stay there as long as there is more than just this hopper. And this hopper, of course. So now that we're here, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. So now we're here. To make sure that that doesn't just keep a solid redstone output, I need to put that hopper right below into this wool block. Put a comparator output here, so this will always, so as long as there's an item that flows through here, there'll be just a really short redstone output. As you saw it flash just there. Okay, so now you need a repeater and some redstone dust. Repeater here to make sure it gives off the strongest signal as possible, and then pull this out a bit. Just add some redstone. So now here is the harder part in this tutorial. You need enough blocks to make an item randomizer, which is it's not easy to make and it's not impossible to make. If I can remember right, I will try to get this correct. It's a 3x3 as the video that I've seen before around YouTube. Let's just go here, here. That block needs to be a dropper. So if I can remember right, it's this. So yeah, there is a block here, comparator facing out of that. Probably shouldn't use black wool for this. Redstone along these 3 blocks right here. Right here is going to be a repeater facing into this block here, redstone dust there. If that's right, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's just take that out and test it. I'm going to use a stone button for this. So what you need for this is a non-stackable item and a stackable item that can go up to a stack of 64, which is almost every block. Put those in the dropper. Wait, I just realized that I don't have any signal outputs. So for the signal outputs, because we're moving on from that, I am going to switch over to light gray wool. Because this is no longer part of the randomizer. Redstone dust there, redstone repeater there. Let's just test it out. Okay. Okay, I messed something up. Something is missing here. So let me check around YouTube to see if I am getting this right. Okay, I am back. I did a little map model just because I can. Yeah, this is incorrect, so I am just going to delete this whole thing. Sorry about that. So for where the piston is, so let's go back. I am not going to use the black wool because that was a mistake. I'll use orange just because it's very bright and I haven't used it yet. So, oops. Alright, there. So this is all correct. This part was right. So the dropper was on on this block here. That means that was there. That was there. So right here is that block. Right in this corner is that block. A redstone. Sorry, I'm not very good at just following a model very well. So if you guys want to just watch the actual YouTube video that I found this for, if I can remember, I will try and put the link for that video in the description for you guys. I'm just trying to make sure that it's all correct. Let's test it out just to make sure. That and that. Oh, now there's the first problem. So, wait, the L of blocks is here. So, is this the right spot for it? I believe it is, and then the regular redstone dust is here. Right, so there is supposed to be, I think there's supposed to be, of this. Okay, I did something wrong. So that's supposed to be like that. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this whole thing again. this is facing from here. I'm just going to rotate it so I can see it properly. So from here, like this, dropper, hopper, button, over here, we've got a pinwheel looking thing. I'll put that there because we need that later. There is supposed to be a repeater here, a block right here. Nothing goes on that, but something does go there. We need this comparator here. This is definitely the hardest part of this randomizer. This randomizer is definitely the hardest part of this lottery machine that I'm building. Not sure if I said that when I did the intro, but this is a lottery machine that I'm building. A bit late for that. So yeah, okay, I think this is all done. Get rid of the orange wool. Get back my light gray wool. Repeater, dust. Okay. Items in the dropper. You've already seen this a few times. Okay, you get the piston, and then you get that. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely correct. Now we can get rid of the button. Okay, so from here we just gotta bring this wool down a bit. But it's just to make sure the redstone doesn't interfere, I'm going to bring it around. And I need the redstone dust, which I still have over here. Let's just connect this all up. Then that there. I'm going to put it here. Okay, so that should be all done. I can delete this now. Might need that space later. Okay, so the hardest part is done now. So if you're standing here, let's put in a diamond. And it fired the piston. Okay, so that is all good. Let's take it again and see if it does the same thing. Okay, I feel like I just saw it power both. That is going to be a problem. Okay, it did not fire that. Okay. So we've seen the piston part the most. So to make it seem like a lottery machine, I'm gonna make it where this dust here is going to be the actual output that you'd receive the diamond block in. And that is going to be the payment if you win. And if you want to make it where you don't have to stock it for a really long time, put a double chest on this double chest on a hopper facing into this, so you don't actually have to stock this dropper for a really long time if this double chest is full of diamond blocks. So yeah, the fast way to do it in creative mode is to grab a shulker box with just a bunch of diamond blocks. This part's gonna be a little boring, sorry about that. I'm just gonna load this shulker box up. And then I'm gonna duplicate it. That's the boring part all done. Now you just gotta place a bunch of shulker boxes around. So now we have 9 shulker boxes of diamond blocks. So if you put that there, actually I need a bunch of these. Actually, I just realized I only need one because I can just do this all over again. So if this double chest, so yeah, this is loading up the shulker box. Let's ignore that part for now. Now with the light gray wool, we have to bring this up and around. If you want to make it even harder to win, you can put this randomizer multiple times throughout the system. It's not required, but if you want to make it go through multiple levels of randomizers, you can. I'm just going to go with the one. Okay, so let's bring this. Okay, as long as it doesn't interfere with that redstone, we are good. I can do that now. And to make sure the signal strength is working good, I'll put redstone repeaters a lot through here. Throw another one there. And now I'm just going to bring it from the end spot. And yes, this can be a lot more compact if you really try. In a second, after this tutorial, which is not, I'm just going to say this is not the best video that I've done because of all the mistakes that I've made. So yeah, so this should be the entire system all done. Let's just load these up. Seems to be running pretty well. So let's take a few diamonds. I'm just going to take a stack because. So we got the diamond block. Got it again. Wow. Again, 3. As you can see there, we didn't get it this time, so that it is random. Just so I don't have to go through that again, I'm just going to put that back in the shulker box. And the decoration is all up to you. Okay, so I'm actually not going to decorate this one, but I will head to a world that I have decorated it. And I will be back in a... Okay, I'm back. This is the world that I have decorated it on. Yes, there is shaders, and yes, you have seen this world before. As you can see, I do have my lottery machine built in here. I did add note blocks. You can do that, and I will show you in a sec what the redstone looks like behind the scenes again. I got nothing that time. Got nothing that time. And I got the diamond block this time. So yes, as I've said, it is totally random. I'm gonna go behind the scenes. And yeah, this is all of the redstone. Well, this is most of the redstone. As you can see, it is very compact and really hard to get around. This note block chain is totally useless. I messed up a little bit on it, so this can actually go. So yeah, so the winning, if you win, this note block thing fires and you get a diamond block. But if you don't, it just stops and doesn't give you anything. And you don't hear the note block sound. And yeah, so this is my decorated one. I'm just going to put this diamond block back. And I have down here a barrel to collect the diamonds that you have put into it if you want to save it back and if you want to have friends visit the world. Yeah, this thing is just a little observer clock on steroids, kind of. I've just got it go around and around and around forever, and these 3 are taking the output from that. I didn't want a double tick thing, which it is actually giving that out. I didn't know that happened. So yeah, so this is what the redstone clock looks like. If you don't want that, actually, you can go with pistons here. That also works, but I wanted no pistons because I wanted it to be quiet for all the redstone. I'm going to get out of here. We'll patch up a few of the holes that I made. So I can find them. Here we go. Alright, so that is the video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, everyone.